everyone, and we're back with part 3 of episode 8 of Blades in the Dark.
Yeah.
To quote a much more popular and awesome person, Jesse Cox, I ain't going to jail. Okay. I ain't going to jail.
For all of us.
All right, how you getting out of here?
All right, so
Wanted for imprisonment's not good.
I have one ace left in my sleeve. This is so that all of us get out of here. Well, the three of us, or everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I got myself some subterfuge supplies.
Sure.
It is time to look like blue coats.
Your plan's cool and all, but I'm just faster and more
Well, I know
ready.
you're probably just gonna leave.
I'm just gonna fucking bust out of here.
Just like phase through the wall or something.
Exactly. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
the wall behind us, whoosh, gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can spend stress to do that.
That's my plan.
Okay. Yeah, spend your stress. You're out of here.
Hell yes.
Rubik's. You've got so yeah. You had the good sense, I guess, to dress like a blue coat or like quickly enough that you could just. Yeah, so the blue coats have started like dragging people off, and they're like everyone, there's a ton of them here because this is a big, crow's nest is under siege.
Yeah.
And like people are just running. Like at this point, people have just dispersed. So give me something to get out of here.
All right. We are going to attempt to sway our way out of this. We're to attempt to convince them that we are, in fact, blue coats.
Okay. This is a desperate sway with standard effect.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if the person you're talking to ends up being Jaren, and he's just like,
Nope.
Is this a group action?
Do you want to sway as well?
I cannot take it.
Or can I spend? I mean, I don't have any dice in sway. Is the problem?
Oh yeah.
This is just Rubik's doing it for everyone.
Rubik's is trying to convince the blue coats. You can
have
spend one
you
stress
in
to
your-
aid.
Here we go. I have you in your manacles. So it looks like I'm taking you out as a prisoner.
Okay.
So I'm not using my subterfuge supplies then. I'm using my find cover identity then.
Okay. Then desperate great.
Desperate great.
Great.
All right. Any devil's bargains, guys?
my devil's bargain is it's Jaren.
He's
I think. God, what's the devil's bargain?
here's a good devil's bargain.
Like, what do you
Because
do?
we've encountered each other, and I tipped my hand that I had something in plan for him, I lose progress off of my clock.
Alternately,
Mhm.
this gets you and me out of here, but our cohort of Scovelanders get fucked.
I mean,
So-
yeah, they're screwed.
You know what?
Them not liking us.
Anyways,
Yeah. So the -1 with Ulf Ironborn, I think, is the devil's bargain.
Yeah.
Here.
Uh-huh.
Because we fucked them on this job.
okay. Oh God. Yes!
And he does it again, ladies and gentlemen! And he does it again, everyone!
He is with me.
Yeah, you just have all my sixes. They're all in your dice.
The fucking clutch ass sway!
So this Sean is where he manages to get more than just.
Yeah. What do I do here?
I think. God, what do you want to happen?
You know what? Oh no, that's part of the devil's bargain. Never mind. I was going to be like, it's so smooth that the Scovelanders don't even notice that we leave.
Yeah, but it's part of the devil's bargain, so...
Okay,
Yeah.
well, how about you don't let my girlfriend go to jail?
Yeah.
How's that for a crit?
Like,
Lance
she's
gets to
in
come in.
manacles as well, and we get, like, before anyone even begins to question where we are, we're all gone. Like, Jaren is desperately looking for me, and I'm nowhere. No sign, nothing of us or our gang.
Did we just clean getaway this shit? Is that what just happened? I have no
Yep.
fucking clue how we did that.
And on top of that, I would say that they find all the documents that I put into Alyssa's office.
I mean, that's the most important part. If we're
Yeah.
going to be honest here, it's
Yeah.
the incriminating evidence.
Yeah,
Sean's. I saw that face. I saw that face that was like,
It's a crit on great effect. Like,
this is here.
it's got to be good.
Perfect, because before you have told me, why do I let you do these things? That's the same look that you gave me last time.
Yeah, I think your wanted level goes down by 1.
Talk shit, roll crits.
Brance gets out of there. You take a -1 with Ulfire and Borden's gang. Jaren is still alive. Lizette is still alive.
Lissa is dead.
Lissa is dead. The crows are done.
Oh,
What does this look like? Yeah, I think things are just like in chaos. I think like the district is just like a mess at this point.
Well, because it would be like red sashes mopping up crows where they find them, and like
Yeah, and
just,
like
it would be butchery basically.
people are getting hauled off to prison by the blue coats.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the blue coats and the red sashes both consolidating their
The
power.
spirit wardens have basically directed a large task force here to, deal with the bodies.
Oops.
I think we see, like, after this is done, like we see a shot from a day or two later where there's basically like mass pyres that have been set up, like electroplasmic pyres, that because there's just a lot of dead people. They can't cart them all off to the crematorium in time, so the ones that get left behind, and I don't think they get everybody, and so I think that
Spoopy ghosts.
there are some spoopy hungry ghosts.
Can I attune?
Yeah, down the road. So yeah, a job.
Fucking hell.
I think you all get away, and I think you. What?
I mean, my question
Yeah.
now is, how do we top that? Like, we just
finished
Well, now,
second gang.
see, here's the thing. We're going to get a shitload of rep. One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would lobby for us maybe getting some turf out of this as well,
Yeah,
because we're not getting any coin, right? So like this was totally a play for turf, or like gambling dens or something. Like we get some kind of claim out of this.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're gonna get a bunch of rep, which might mean that we go up a tier again, or at least go up to stronghold, tier 1 with stronghold.
Yeah.
Which basically means that we have like replaced the crows in a lot of ways.
Which is like, what?
So now we just get to move on to like big people problems, right?
I guess that's true.
Now we get to start establishing our own trade network.
Cool.
I
always just have trouble
we
with
are
like
officially organized crime.
Yeah, I always have trouble with that part, you know what I mean? Like the stepping up from like being 3 hooligans on the street to being like a group of people who
We're
like
an organization
are actually organizing
now.
things. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do end of job stuff.
Oh God, so much doctor work.
Payoff. You don't get any. Any money. God, how much rep are you going to get? You're going to get
Turf.
because like it's technically 1 per level of the target, but you get a fair amount.
I mean,
yeah,
how many
I think we're just-
targets were there in there? Like,
I think we're just going to go ahead and put you up, and we'll do you can get the stronghold.
Nice.
And,
Okay.
Yeah, just clear your rep, and then we'll just put you up to tier 1 stronghold. Or firm hold, I guess level 2 is. And then
taking a grip on Crow's foot.
And so during that score, we went up to 4 on our wanted level and then back down to 3.
Yeah.
yes.
Our heat stayed at 3. Plus whatever. Like, I have a feeling we're going to go back to 4.
Me too.
Yeah. Well,
But
actually,
at least it ain't 5.
I
Such
think
a thing does not
There is
exist.
no 5. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, fine. Just shut me down.
Yeah, that's 9 heat.
because I would petition for it to be lower with different documents being there, and with the number of factions alone being there. Who could exactly pin it on us?
Yeah, but I would say that like everybody's going up in their heat, you know, like
Yeah.
We'll drop it to 6 heat then.
All right, we're at wanted 4, 0 heat.
Oh, 6 brings you to wanted 4.
Yeah.
Okay, well then
that's how it goes.
Yep.
That's the way the cookie bounces.
Do cookies bounce?
Well,
So-
it's like a mixed metaphor, you know, like that's the way the cookie crumbles, and that's the way
I
the
thought
baby,
metaphors were like oil and water and they
and,
didn't
like,
mix.
and that's the way the baby bounces.
No similes.
I mean the opposite one is like that's the way the baby crumbles.
Right, sorry, Sean, you're right. Similes are like oil and water. Metaphors are oil and water. Language jokes.
Wanted level 4. Give me an entanglement roll.
Jesus fuck.
We
Okay,
get
well,
plus 1. We get plus 1 die on entanglement rolls, and we choose the one we want more
yeah.
Okay.
because of slippery.
Roll 2 at the same number. Roll 2 at the same number.
Rubik, it's you. You are making the roll.
No, you're making the roll. I'm not doing that. That's your job. I do
Okay.
engagements.
Okay.
I
I've
do
done the
engagement.
worst job. But
Oh man, wanted level 4 entanglements. Jesus.
It's actually not that bad. It's less than 6 plus, so
For now.
a 5 and a 3.
5 and a 3. Let me see what your 2 options are here. Reprisals. An enemy faction makes a move against you, or a friend, contact, or vice purveyor. Pay them 1 rep and 1 coin per tier of the enemy as an apology. Allow them to mess with you or yours, or fight back and show them who's boss.
That's old Fireborn kicking our ass up and down the street.
Yeah. The other one is questioning. Bluecoats grab an NPC member of your crew or one of the crew's contacts to question them about your crimes. Make a fortune roll to find out how well they resist spilling some info that they shouldn't, or pay the Bluecoats off with 2 coin.
We can't give the rep to Ulf because if we do, we'll go down our hold again. Like, 'cause we have 0.
So let's take questioning and then just bribe the cops with our 2 coin that we got
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay.
The crew fund?
yeah, so it's done.
Yep.
Did we get any turf from that job, Sean?
Yeah. Let's find that out as part of your payoff.
Or did we get gambling dens, perhaps?
Maybe whatever remains of that stupid tower, for example.
I feel like we have to give that to the red sashes.
Yeah, I guess.
But that we get some little slice somewhere else, you know?
Yeah. Let me look at the Firebirds. Look at your turf. Gambling dens.
I need me a cut.
I feel like what we would seek is, not the like big shiny,
Yeah.
the tower, but we would want some other
Yeah,
like
it makes sense. The crows ran gambling dens, so yeah, you can take that from them.
yes. So we do a tier roll minus our heat, and that turns into coin in downtime,
Nice.
Okay.
which right now is -0 because we're wanted 4 heat 0. So that's actually very good for us.
Yeah.
Hey.
So give us a roll.
Okay, well, I will do the roll.
Your tier is 1, so
Tier is
roll 1 die.
So 1 die minus 0. We get 3 coin.
Minus 1. Or no, yeah, no, because you're not one.
Because
Yeah.
our heat is 0.
0. Yep.
So 1 each.
So that's good. It's free money.
Yep.
Free
Organized crime, people. Organized.
Sweet.
Downtime.
God.
Downtime.
So I got so much work on the doctor clock to do.
Yeah.
I got fucked up.
Yeah, you got like 2 level 2 harms or some shit.
Yeah, I am not okay.
Yeah, give us, well, you're going to have to spend 1 action to recover.
I'm going to spend 1 action to recover.
Clear all your level 1 harm.
Cool. And
If you want to make a roll on your clock, you can. Also, keep in mind you have to indulge your vice.
yes, I have a lot of coin to spend this time around.
Okay.
You're just gonna blow it. You're just gonna blow downtime actions
yeah,
like crazy.
just
So
blow.
let's do everybody's 2, and then we'll come and do all the bonus stuff. So what are you doing as your second action?
I'm gonna roll the healing clock.
Okay, Dr. Steven is a 2, so roll 2 dice.
Okay. Trying to find the fortune button. There it is. Two dice. Yay!
6. That gets you 3 on the healing clock. Cricket.
Cricket. I'm gonna indulge my vice. I'm gonna go see the lovely Andrel King-Claith and have a fantastic time, presumably boning him.
Hey,
We've lost all the, talking around it now. The relationship is in full swing.
Yeah.
The magic is gone.
Come here, I was just in a very, very dangerous assault on an enemy fortress. I need sex.
Sex now.
Talking later, Andrel. Sex now.
You have no idea what
you ruin him for other people.
Ruin him.
No other woman will ever.
Does this count as indulging my vice with someone else?
Yeah. I don't know. What do you get up to? 4.
Oh man, you're in a worse situation than I was for stress.
I was like really high. But that's because I use things like I go incorporeal to avoid getting fucking stabbed.
Yeah, so you go see Andrel, and I think you just both disappear for a few days.
Hell yeah, we do. I drag him to a very well-known side of the road, like tavern somewhere, and we get a room and stay away from everybody and just enjoy each other's company for a couple days.
Yep. Sure, that's good. And what's your second action?
My second action will be
the rest of that weekend.
Prolonged. Weekend turns into a week.
My second action will be to bone again. No. My second action will be to start another little bit of work on my ghost clock, or not ghost clock, but my attuning with the ghost that is haunting me, following me around. Whatever power I have, I wish to communicate with a ghost and figure out what's going on.
Okay.
So that'll be that one.
Oh.
So I really suck at ghosting.
You are bad at ghosts.
I am bad at ghosts, but I am ghosts sometimes. So,
Yep. Agni.
Hi.
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 Well, I'm gonna go indulge my vice. Because I gotta do that. So I think Brance and I are going to go to the Silver Swan pleasure barge.
Okay. Right,
which
right?
is a place that Agni frequents. Because, okay, so here's the thing: my vice is not actually lovers; it's pleasure,
Yeah.
specifically kink. And so I feel like Agni is like a mistress at one of these places, and that's why it's not so expensive for her to like go and be there, because normally this would be way out of her price range, but because she kind of
Sure.
works there.
Yeah.
And
It's
so
like being a teaching assistant, yeah, they pay
yeah,
for you.
so I have an assistant now, which is my lover Brance, who's going to come along with me,
Mhm.
get up to no good on this barge, abusing some, flogging some nobles, and other such fun things. Um,
Remarkably decadent.
Flogging some nobles is definitely a euphemism.
oh yeah, out flogging the noble, eh? Hey. All right, so I get a bonus die because I'm with a friend, and I get a 4, which puts me at 3 stress.
Yeah.
Do I just go again?
More whips and chains.
I mean, the odds of rolling a 3 or less on 3 dice 3 times, not so good.
That's why I didn't go again.
Yeah, but you know what? Screw it.
All right.
Nothing
Yeah.
ventured, nothing gained.
3, 3, 3.
6, 6, 6,
Oh.
5, 4, 5. What happens,
Um,
Agni?
I mean, Agni can just get lost in vice for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just rotate out.
Tag in Croak, yeah. That's fine.
Agni just spends lots and lots of time.
Because you know what? She just killed Lissa of Crows and basically single-handedly murdered like most of them. So I think she's just like, she doesn't give a crap about doing anything else. She's like, I'm just gonna have fun for a while. Didn't even get any money for this.
Yeah. That is a
No.
shame.
Gotta do some self-care.
I mean, it's important.
Get some people to shine your boots with their tongues.
Yeah, exactly. I have very nice boots.
Hey.
The
I feel like Agni would be really good at that.
boots.
He just strikes
The
me as
other
like
stuff, Hyena, the stuff that she's slightly embarrassed to talk about in specifics.
Yeah, no worries.
what? I'm not
Make us
slightly
blush.
embarrassed. I'm not slightly embarrassed about any of that.
We noticed.
Not at all.
It's all good. We're all adults here. If any of you are not adults, please leave. Please leave the chat.
Please. I swear far too much for non-adult people.
Yeah. Anyone have extra actions they
Yes,
want to take?
lots of them.
All of that elf sultry in the chat from Andrew. Come on.
So I'm going to use calculating
Okay.
and continue on my doctor roll. Because, dear God, everything hurts.
Yeah, it all hurts.
Still 2 dice.
Yep. Still
Another 6.
3 more.
Cool. I'm going to spend a coin. I am making this guy work a
Yeah.
lot. It's like borderline like plastic surgery at this point.
Well, I mean, a broken jaw is pretty shitty.
And there we go.
Too. That cleans off your.
I can't imagine Rubik's is a great customer when they can't talk. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. So he like sets your jaw, which is an incredibly painful experience. And gosh, I think you stay in a cast for a while.
Or does he need to like wire it shut or something?
Yeah, I think you get like your jaw wired shut. And you spend some time in recovery.
I also have to go indulge my vice.
Yeah.
So while I have the wire shut jaw, I'm going to go see Salia.
Of course.
I
yeah.
feel like I'm going to get to the door. She's going to look. It's like, good job. That's it. She knows exactly what happened.
Yep. Yeah. Everyone knows what happened. You're wanted for. It's like,
Yeah. indulge in my vice with someone else.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh.
Smoke that sweet,
Oh,
sweet dream
what?
smoke.
Okay. One more coin because I'm getting the good stuff.
Okay.
And don't roll a 6.
Roll a 6. Roll a
That's
6.
gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Watch it.
2 6s would be great.
2 6s. Yeah. Oh, 2 4s.
4 4. Okay. Well,
All right. Back down 1.
Anybody else want on board the extra actions train?
Yeah, you know what? I do. I do want to board the extra actions train.
Yeah.
My extra action is gonna be more ghosts! I gotta sit in my little frosty circle and try and commune with the spirits.
Sure.
Damn it!
You're so good. How did you get so good at this? It's amazing.
Are you like standing around like taunting her or something? Like
Croak is just like looking over at you, like
They
don't say anything. But they're just like, sure.
I'm just sitting in a little like drawn circle with my legs crossed, like just like trying to concentrate. And it's one of those things where you can like feel the person's eyes on the back of your head, you know, like when somebody's watching you. She's just sitting there like ruining my concentration. Like
at some point, like Belle comes in and has like a sheet over their head, and they're just like, "Ooh."
This isn't a joke, it's serious.
Meanwhile, I will spend a coin to do an extra action with Croak, and I will be doing science with a capital exclamation mark.
Okay, Croak, they are back. So yeah, they can take it.
So, you know, Cricket doing like, "Ooh, I'm going to concentrate and use my Ouija board and stuff." I'm doing some fucking science. Okay. We got Project Ghost Tunnel happening. I'm rolling with Tinker.
They blinded me with science.
Tinkering
Please double ones.
with a
Aww.
5, which
Dose.
completes it. So the first stage of Project Ghost Tunnel is done.
You have the research in your hands. You have like these stacks of books, and you have all these copious notes that Croak has taken, and they're gosh, what now you're ready to begin.
I have a theoretical framework established.
Yes. Now you just have to build it. So start
Yeah.
an 8-count clock. Next time you want
Eight count for building it.
Yeah.
Alright, listen. I'm gonna commune with the spirits again.
Come on.
Oh my
One.
God.
One.
It's just like Croak is there, like establishing
Why
a
don't you just go
robust
to the
theoretical
flesh
framework.
barge and get Agni if you want to suffer this much.
You know, if you want some
Oh my god, what the hell?
And I'm like, I could just tell you how it works. Croak could just explain it to you, but you're busy being like, no, I have to do it my own way.
Cricket is just the worst ghost communicator ever. It's just the worst. She's just the worst at it.
You're like the ghost shouter or
Screw
something.
it, screw it, I'm gonna communicate with the fucking ghosts again. I'm just gonna burn through all my coin.
So,
I feel like you're in.
Thank you! Something.
I feel like you're in territory where you're gonna have your vice be weird things soon. Your vice is gonna turn to weird very soon. You spent 4 coin
Yeah, I think
to ghosts.
Yeah.
You got a problem.
yeah.
Is this like actual? Is this what you're saying in character or?
No.
It's like maybe it.
Just Cricket
Croak's
sits.
character is like they've got the chalkboard going and they have this like complex diagram and there's all this math and stuff explaining how fucking ghosts work, and you're there with like chalk drawings on the like floor, trying to have a seance.
And like a candle, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like Croak just
like
looks
a
back at you
sword.
and like mutters and like shakes their head and keeps you hear the like the chalkboard.
Could you keep it down? I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm trying to develop a robust, provable theoretical framework.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to talk to ghosts. It's really hard.
Yeah, so we just have this like little spat in the hideout over like space because you're like, this is where the ghost ley lines are, and shit. I'm like, no, the ley lines are over there.
You have like the roommate argument. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna spend my last coin.
Are you going to commune with a ghost?
Probably better than Elf, but no, I'm not gonna communicate with a ghost.
You're a jerk.
I am going to continue my clock. It is time to get a little bit more scary with Jaren.
Sure.
So I am going to... I'm going to rough up a couple of his friends, actually, for what
Okay.
he did. That's what I'm going to do. I want them completely out of the way when I get to him.
You go knock a few blue coat heads in.
Yep.
Skirmish.
There we go.
3 dots.
Oh, if I had one more coin,
Oh.
this will be the end of the session that we do this on.
The Okay, cool. Yeah, so downtime's done. What do we want to roll this into?
Well, I think we need more money. And now with all of our major competitors out of the way, it's time to establish,
Do you want to just do a job on your turf?
yeah,
Our ever expanding turf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you do a job on your turf, you get a free downtime action related to the job. So
cool. I'm going to go consort with some people and figure out where we can get some good fences. If that's what you guys want to do, if you guys have different ideas. Cool. All right. Time to consort. 3.
okay, 3. We'll get you a little bit of info. Wait, but it increases your effect, right? Because it's downtime.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you are. There is a shipment of like basically they're going to be bringing some silver in through the docks, and then just right past your territory because you guys are all by the docks.
Yeah.
So they're coming right over the bridge by Electroplasm Substation L71.
Excellent.
And they're bringing it via carriage, but you learn that it's going to be going down like tomorrow, in the morning. And there's a couple of armed guards and stuff, but it should be relatively, it won't be missed. It's headed to Charter Hall or Silk Shore, sorry.
All right. Well, I think we have a bandit job on our hands. So I think we're going to do this with deception. Try to do what we did the last time that we had one of these jobs.
What, like get it to stop?
Get it to stop and
Anyone else want to do something? Acquire an asset or
Do we each get a downtime action or only Rubik's?
everyone gets a free downtime action?
Everyone gets a free one? Okay.
Yeah, it has to relate to the job at hand. So.
I would like to commune with the ghosts in relation to the job at hand.
Okay. So you want to gather information?
Yes.
know about silverware.
I will ask the ghosts
Mhm.
about the thing we want to steal, which I don't know exactly what it is because I was busy communing with ghosts.
There's a shipment of silver that's coming over the bridge.
Silver. I'm gonna ask the ghosts.
Okay.
They just scream at you.
The ghosts! Turns out asking them specific questions makes my life way easier. Just being like, talk to me, they're like, about what? When you're like, the silver, they're like, oh, yeah, the silver.
Yeah, silver.
So what does that look like?
What does that look like? Trying to figure out. I think you just kind of get a sense of you peer through the ghost veil and you get a sense of what is what's going on there. Things are pretty active right now in the district spiritually, also in the docks because of all the mayhem that you all have been causing for the past forever. So I think they come to you and give you some insight that will help you going forward. Like you get an idea of, like, you sense the energies of the guards, and so you know, like, there's like 2 guards that will be traveling with the silver shipment inside the carriage, and there will be also like another one following on a goat behind the carriage.
On a goat? Oh man.
Yeah, the carriages are pulled by goats.
I don't want a goat that can pull a carriage. They gotta be really big.
I think we could get a car.
But
Yeah.
but
Croak.
answer your face.
Just
What?
okay. We can get you a goat for Christmas next year.
Yeah, she wants a goat. I want a car, and we'll continue to pay you for whatever you want.
Cricket is just like, she's just such an awkward duck.
So we've got silver. It's coming in on a carriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Run by goats. Yes. But a
Yes.
carriage.
The goal is really to take the goats.
And so our planned like point of attack is going to be where?
On the bridge above our base, Electroplasm substation L71.
Okay, we're going to take them at the bridge itself.
I mean, the bridge is the best place to do it.
That worked well.
It worked well last time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't get caught.
Oh, we kind of did.
So if you'll look at this map with me, presumably if it's going to Silk Shore,
Oh yeah, I guess it has to go down the road. You're right.
it has to go down the road and then over this way. So we could take it at this bridge, which is not directly adjacent to where we live, which would be my recommendation.
That's not in our turf anymore.
Or okay, so if it's got to be in our turf, then we'll do it like over here.
Yeah,
You know?
that's fair.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, I can't do this. That one.
Because otherwise it's like right on top of our shit. Anyways, wherever it is that we're gonna do this, that is where I am studying that location. I'm getting it all figured out, and I want to be able to be good at staging an ambush in that place.
Okay.
So I go there, at a time when people are out and about, like
Mhm.
during the day. And I'm just gonna like hang out there and like work my way kind of around the 4 corners of this area,
Yeah.
and just like inspecting all the buildings and all of the like sewer access and all that kind of stuff. So I just like know everything there is to know about this place. And I'm using study.
Yep.
And I will roll the dice and get a 4.
Okay, 4 is pretty good. You get a good lay of the land. You feel that, you get some good spots to like hide in. You also find some places you could like redirect the carriage to.
Okay. And so I guess because there's the gather information questions, which I always forget about. So I guess really what I'm asking, which and I think you're already answering, is like, where's the weakness here? Like, what is the best way to, waylay this? carriage.
Basically, you can set it up so that you guide them down into this alleyway or like down this one narrow road, and ambush them there.
Okay, yeah, so we can arrange to have like traffic be blocked or whatever, right? Like there's like a carriage accident or
Yeah, or you bribe somebody to do
Yeah.
it or something.
yeah, exactly.
Whatever works.
Okay, cool. I like that. So that's what I spend my time doing.
Yeah. Okay, then we need an engagement roll.
Got it.
I think this is a fair amount of dice. 2, the target has standard preparations. I'm going to give you 3 for all your info gathering.
This may be just as simple as like, hey guards, is this silver worth your life? Here's a coin. Go away.
Yeah.
Let's make an engagement roll then. 4 dice.
Nope. 5 dice.
No, I meant
Dice.
I was factoring your thing in there.
Were you factoring it in?
I was going to say 3 dice, but yeah, you can.
Okay, so with weaving the web, it's 4.
Yeah.
Yes, with weaving the web, it's 4.
Crit.
I don't think you get crits on engagement, but that means you're in your best possible situation. Yeah, the guards have gone down this alley. They are caged in, and you have them somewhat at your mercy. We're going to take a break here, I think, or what? Are we due for one?
Yeah, we are. Let's do it. We'll take a break here, and we'll be back right after to see how this robbery goes. Hopefully well.
Yeah.
And hopefully I don't have to speak to any ghosts.
Hopefully.
Ghosty ghost.